Okie dokie. Now what we're going to do is we are going to take our center corner pieces, and this one here, you're going to want to put it next to its corresponding wing piece, or just its you're going to want to put it next to its corresponding face, I guess, whatever. So therefore this one's pink. I'm going to want to put it right here because this happens to be pink. You can't really see that, but that is really pink. And yeah. Sorry if anything goes out of frame. It probably will. I've got it zoomed in a little bit, so yeah. And just go ahead and do that for the rest of it. And actually, once you go ahead and actually do that to both of the things, you can go ahead and put in your center edge piece just like so. And you're good to go there. So just go ahead and do that to the rest of them, and then we will get started on the top layer. Okay, once you have finished that, it is time to move on to the top layer. Now the top layer is going to be a slightly harder layer to do, but at the same time it's not going to be too hard. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go ahead and put all of these pieces kind of aside. I'm talking about the pieces that you did not use on the last layer you built. So just go ahead and sort of move them away from everything so that way you can have a little bit more space to put all the pieces. Sorry about my clicking. That is a habit that for some reason I can't stop. Now what you're going to want to do is going to want to get everything that has blue in it. So you're going to want to get all of your blue center edge pieces. You're going to want to get all of your blue center corner pieces. You're going to want to get all of your blue wing pieces. You're going to want to get all of your blue edge pieces. You're going to want to get all of your blue corner pieces. So anything that you see has blue on it, or in it, or, well, on it, I guess, get it, okay? Because I don't know if you happen to have a blue 5x5. If you have a blue 5x5, then anything with a blue sticker on it, get. But I don't think they make blue Eastsheen. That'd be cool, though. Anyway, as I was saying, just get any piece that has a blue sticker on it. So I'll do that. Also, so that way you don't go on a seamlessly never-ending treasure hunt trying to look for all your blue pieces, you will have 4 blue center edge pieces. You will have 4 blue center corner pieces. You will have 8 blue wing pieces. You'll have 4 blue edge pieces, and you'll have 4 blue corner pieces. I just want to clear that up because some people might not know that. So, just clearing that up so that way you don't find yourself endlessly looking for pieces and not being successful because you think there's more than there really is. Okay, so again, I will be back. Alright, now it's time to proceed with building the top layer. So, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take an edge piece with this one. I will use this one. And you're going to want to take a center edge piece and put them together like that. And this is probably another place where you want to be very careful, but you're going to want to... Oh no, I forgot to do this part. Wow, I'm an idiot. Let me do that real quickly. Again, as I was saying, you're going to take these 2 pieces, an edge piece and a center edge piece, and put them together. And this is again where you're going to want to be careful. Just hook the center edge piece underneath the center piece, and holding it like this with your thumb and middle finger, push with your thumb and just kind of push it in like that. Alright, good. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take the corresponding wing pieces, and you're going to want to where is it? Here it is. You're going to want to put them together. Now, this one, if you orient it correctly and the tail is on the right, then that piece goes on the left. And if you orient it correctly and the tail is on the left, then that piece goes on the right. Just like that. Because remember, it needs to hook into stuff to it. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take the corresponding corner piece that goes right here. And you're going to want to take one that goes right here. Actually, this really doesn't matter if you put this one in. I'll just do it. Actually, that's the wrong one. I'll just do it just for pity's sake. And then just turn like this. And I'm trying very carefully not to go out of frame because I did that in my 4x4 tutorial really badly too. And then what you're going to want to do, this might be a little bit tricky at first. It was for me, I think. However, you can work through it. It's just a little bit tricky. You're going to want to take a wing piece, the corresponding wing piece, and make sure that the tail goes to the right. If this happens to be on, well, just, yeah. I should say when it's like this, after you've done this section, turn it clockwise 90 degrees. And make sure that get the corresponding wing piece that goes right there. Make sure this is on the right. and you're going to want to get in center corner piece. You're going to want to connect them together. This might be hard to do, but once you get it to where they really seem to be together and everything is nice and flush, you're going to want to put this in as one. And there. Now you might have a little more trouble than that, but you should be able to do it. And the first couple of times you do it, you might want to kind of hold it in with your finger. Yeah, just because sometimes it might fall out. And then you're just going to proceed the normal way. Just take the edge and center edge piece, hook it underneath the center piece, click it into place, whoops, and yeah, get in there. And then take the wing piece, the corresponding wing piece that goes right there, which would be right here, and just stick it right in there. You don't need to put a center corner piece on that one. And then take the corresponding corner piece, put that there, and then turn this way, and just proceed the normal way. So I will take this and just put this here, just kind of reviewing it real quickly. So just take that, put them together so that way you know that they're put together right. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Those are starting to come off. Yeah, if that starts happening, don't start freaking out like I did, I guess. And then just go ahead and pop these in. Again, try not to apply too much pressure to the cube as you might crack the CD. And that would be very bad, because you'd essentially have to start over and you might be bleeding to death. Not to death, but you might be bleeding. We're not going to get too dramatic. Okay, then put this in. And as for this last portion, you're actually going to have to do the little center corner thing to both of the wing pieces. So you're going to put this one like this together, just like so, and stick that in. And try your very hardest not to turn the layer like that, because there's just so many moving parts, you never know what could happen. And then go ahead and do that again to this one. You have no choice, actually. Go ahead and do that again to this one. And stick it there, and go ahead and put this together and pop it in. You don't need to turn 45 degrees as the cube is loose enough to where you don't have to do that. Then lift out, very carefully turn it upside down like so, and set it down. At this point, I can stop the tutorial because the second half, which is what you're building here, just the second half, is the exact same thing as the first half, which is what is already assembled. So therefore, I will stop the tutorial here, and I will be back when I'm done assembling. And there you go. That is how you reassemble your Eastsheen 5x5, or at least half of it. But don't worry, the other half of it was the exact same procedure. The exact same, except that you do not have to do this layer again. You just do these two layers. So yeah, but it's the exact same thing. You should be able to get it on your own. If not, then just go back and re-watch the beginning of the tutorial, because, well, yeah. Anyway, oh dear, a pop. That is never good. Yeah. Anyway, that is it. Thanks for watching, and adios. And also, do make sure that you store this CD in a safe place. It might seem like trash now, but you don't want to have to tear up another CD. Yeah, go ahead and just put this somewhere where you will not throw it away. So, yeah, bye.